Hey, I have a fly. That is Jeff Goldblum. The fly is in the house. Do you just see that? The fly just went. So I have a fly. How is everybody? Oh, got to switch the light. Taking you with me. Switching the light. Oh, right in my face. All right. Hi. Look at me. I'm all over here. Happy birthday, Lacey. Whoever is, I didn't see Lacey's, but I saw you guys saying happy birthday. Okay. All right. Hi, you guys. I'm in real quick. Yeah, probably real quick because I don't really know why, except there's been stuff. I know I'm on. I'm wearing my cardigan. I'm wearing my cardigan. I just came back from dinner. Yeah, I don't know how you stop crying. I don't know. There's a fly. There's a fly in the house. Jeff Goldblum is in the house. You know what I'm saying? The fly. Yeah, so I just came back from little Chirp Chirp's birthday dinner. So little Chirparoo, we went and had dinner. His father, me, and him had dinner at his favorite. Yeah, how'd it go? Good. Well, Chirpy had his birthday dinner, and then I dropped his gifts off at the house. He let me chauffeur him, which was good. And yeah, we had a nice birthday dinner. It's a restaurant we've been to since he was a little teeny 4-month-old, really. And so the waiter was there, and the waiter was there. And yeah, the neighbor got the package, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They ordered it over there. I was like, oh my God, Jackie, I eat protein. You know this. Tuna. I don't like it. Yeah. So anyway, little Chirp Chirp, we went for dinner, and they had carne asada, and I had chicken fajitas. I had Diet Coke and lemon. John had like Cadillac margarita. Jason had something blended margarita and a Sprite. And we all ate chips and Chirp Chirparoo. So that's what we did. Yes, I behaved. I was super good. It was very nice to see Chirpy. Yes, John behaved. Chirp behaved. I behaved. We all behaved. Yes, it was good. Yeah, well, the boys were talking about their sports stuff. Oh, I'll tell you. I went to Granada. I told you guys about it. We've been gone there since the babies were little. Since Jason was 4. We went there before. I went there through my whole pregnancy, but and I have my weird tan line on my chin. I'm always trying to hide it. But yeah, so anyway, little Chirpy, he turned 29. Well, that was yesterday, but he had to go out with his people. So, what can I do when he's with his people, right? Yeah, so anyway, that's what we did. And I dropped his picture. Oh my God, this beautiful picture of Jason and Keithy when they were little guys. I put it up on my Instagram. Anyway, I put it in a big frame for little Chirp. And he put it on top of the, on top of the thing, on top of the present. And he was wheeling it in, and the glass broke. So anyway, I got to get it. But it's this little picture of the 2 boys. So I got a big, huge frame. So now I got to reframe it. Anyways, isn't that cute? Look, those 2 little boys right there. So cute. So cute. So anyway, yeah, so cute, but it dropped. So now I've got the picture back in my car. And yeah, so anyway, Jason was telling me, I know they're so cute. Keithy with his little pale green, seafoam green, blue eyes. And Jason loved his brother. Yeah, we were just talking about that last year. I guess what happened, well, they didn't tell me, whatever. I'll pretty much do anything to have dinner with my son. So there you go. I know they're so cute. But I didn't, Jason and I were talking, and we were talking about Keithy last year. And so Jason was saying, when I guess, well, because George was driving the car that, thank you, no, my kids are great. George was driving the car, Keith's car behind, but not right behind him. And anyway, George didn't have our phone number, so he called David, one of Keith's friends and Jason's friends. So David has Jason and Keith's number. So Jason and I were just talking about that. He said David called him and said Keith's been in an accident, which we know. And that's when Jason called me and said Keith's been in an accident. But then Jason was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or what, like, he didn't really know, you know what I'm saying? And like what that meant or what David was meaning by that or whatever. So anyway, as Jason was driving to go get Kenna and I was driving down the 118 freeway to get to Desoto like a fucking maniac, thinking there was a hospital there, but there's no hospital. But in my head, I couldn't get it. And I literally was on a group text talking to Vanessa, talking to Deanna, so like, and then Arlene and Carol on the group text, and Estelle. And Estelle didn't wake up. I guess she had some kind of medical thing she was doing. Anyway, she didn't even read the text till after Keithy passed, like she woke up, she was at the emergency room or whatever. Anyway, happy birthday to your son, Brendan. Brendan turns 27. Woo woo. But anyway, I guess what happened, Jason was telling me, is that David got right in his car even before Jason could get home and drove out there and then called Jason back and put him on speakerphone and said to the, cop, this is his brother, what happened? And I guess David didn't even know that Keithy had passed because could see him on the ground, but didn't really know, right? And so, anyway, so that's how Jason found out. And then Kenna found out because she was waiting for Jason, who said Keithy'd been in an accident, and saw David come home because David's in the same neighborhood. And David was crying and ran in the house. So Jason and I were talking about that, and I talked to Kenna about it. But here's the weird thing. Jason, hi, Jackie. Hi. I had dinner with my chirperoo tonight. And I ate all your popcorn. I saved one bag for Rascal. I ate 2 bags. Seriously, okay? 2 bags. That's how much of Jackie's popcorn, and a 3rd bag. So like 3 bags of a different kind of popcorn. Yeah, I did that. I kind of do that. And there's a fly again. Anyway, Jason was saying, I said, have you? Yeah, it was good, Jackie. Jackie's trying to feed me. Jason, oh my, I thought they were in a, yeah, aw. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. But Jason was saying, I asked him if he had any other dreams of Keith. And the first week that Keith died, Jason said he was in a very vivid dream. I just talked to him about this, so I'm repeating his dream because I found it interesting. He said he was in a really vivid dream, right? And it was so vivid, like it was real. And he was sitting on the table in the living room, and John was sitting on the couch. And he said Keith walked in, and Keith had his helmet on. And then Jason said in the dream, he looked at John and thought, he's dead. Why, does he know he's dead? And then John told Jason, don't tell him. And then Jason said, maybe John and Jason said, maybe we can skip the timeline, right? Like skip the timeline so that he doesn't leave the house. And he said, so Keith went up in the dream upstairs like he did every day. And he had his helmet on. He came back down. And then John was saying, don't tell him. And then Jason said in the dream, for 2 minutes, he fell for that. And then he told Keith, listen to this one. He told Keith, you're dead, right? And then Keith got like defensive and everything. Okay. I had popcorn and dinner tonight. Anyway, he said Keith got all defensive in the dream and then pushed Jason out of the dream with his, defensiveness. And so Jason said, to Keith, you're dead. And Keith got all mad and said, I'm not dead. And then looked down and did this and then got really mad and pushed Jason out energetically out of the dream. I found that very interesting. Jason is a really, really good psychic, was always that way. Yeah, I think it was lucid dreaming, and it must have been, it must have been in between, like maybe Keith wasn't ready to accept he was dead, so he's just in the home. But Jason said that he was hoping to jump the timeline in the dream so that Keith wouldn't die. But then he said to Keith, you already died. In other words, he came in the door, went upstairs, and Jason said, like, if he'd have come down the stairs to go, they would have tried to stop him. But no, I know Keith's not earthbound. I mean, if he is, he's not coming around me. But no, I don't feel he's earthbound. But anyway, yeah, Jason was always really psychic. When he was 2, he stood, well, first of all, we had the family bed, so the boys slept in our bed. But so little Jason, 2.5, he basically, I'm wearing, I'm wearing this. Look at my pants, y'all. I put on my speckled pants. See these? They're like speckled pants. Those were my dinner pants, my stretchy eating dinner pants. my stretchy pants. Anyway, anyway, yeah, so that's what Jason was trying to do. But when Jason was like 2, we had a pool house and it had all the stuff in the pool house, all the stuff, and John had it tied up in, oh my God, fluorescent twist tie things, like on the bags of whatever you put in the pool, chlorine. And so Jason would tell me and his dad how he would leave his body. He flew up out of his body above the bed, went out into the backyard and went into the pool house, right? And so we locked the pool house, right? Like, why would we not do that, right? Oh, you did? I'm glad. That's so nice. That's so nice. I'm sorry your dad passed, though. That's not so nice, but I'm glad that you saw him. But yeah, Jason would see that, and then he would come in the room. This is before I got pregnant with Keith, and he would look at me, and he would go, I know you. I know you. You were married to my uncle down the street. And he would talk about, like, the Ford car, the automobile, and he was like 2.5. Anyway, that kid was very, very psychic and has always been very, very psychic. So that is good. Hi, you guys. So I have my Mexican food, really. He did. I took him to dinner tonight for his little birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Anyway, Jason was super psychic, so he was talking about jumping the timelines, which I know the timeline sped up. Anyway, it's really weird. If you guys, yeah, I know, little chirpy, I wasn't allowed to take pictures of him. No pictures, said Chirp. Yeah, no pictures. No pictures. So anyway, yeah, no pictures. But I know Keithy was supposed to be here until his 40s. That's what I saw when I gave birth to him. So I know the timeline flipped and snapped back in half. So he died at 24, not 42. Like, I saw him at age 42, unless I saw him in a different life, but that's how I saw him. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So the timeline's definitely speeding up. No, I wasn't allowed any pictures. His hair is, he cut his hair and shaved because, remember, he has titanium, and he's right. His hair is titanium. It's not my color hair. It's titanium. Yeah, but Keith's timeline snapped in half. And it's interesting because the motorbike, they just literally, yeah, they are switching timelines on us. The motorbike, they just literally recalled Keith's motorbike last year. So the year that he bought that 2020 R6 Yamaha, they took it off the street because it's not safe for street driving. It's only for racetrack driving. So they don't sell that one anymore. Oh, yeah, there you go. The timeline, yeah. So, Keith was psychic in a different way. Yes, most definitely. So they took the bike off and, yeah. So, anyway, yep. I'm pretty sure. I can feel it. Like, I feel it speeding up. And I know I won't, whatever. Most of us aren't going to be here. Don't let that scare you. They're really not. They're not. Keith was very sensitive. Yeah, they took the bike off. I mean, it's just such a clusterfuck. All I need is one lawyer to open up the case, but it's not a slam dunk because there's 75 different things going on. But either way, so it's been 1 year. It'll be 1 year and a week, and I've got 2 years from the date of the accident to sue. So I'm trying to find, yes, on the 14th makes sense. And number 14 in numerology. Yes, exactly. Hi, you guys. Yeah. Wait, I missed that. I promise her. It's really hard, and we'd be together. Yeah, life is terribly hard. Anyway, little Chirparoo got his birthday gift, and that was good, and his birthday dinner, and that was good. Jason and his titanium hair. Oh, good, bikini competition. Whoop, whoop. Yep, those days are over for me. Those days are over for moi. I can put a bikini on, but there's no competition going on in there. Yeah, you can. You can foresee your own death. Here's what's weird. 2 or 3 years before Keith died, so it's 3 years now, I woke up very vividly in a dream driving down the 210 freeway, and a white car just was in front of me, and it was just smack, and I flew right out of my body. But I actually wonder if I was seeing Keith's passing, not mine, because I thought for sure, I don't know, I was viewing it through my eyes, but that's what happened. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I did. But what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Governor Newsom. He's at it again. He's Governor Newsom. Here we go. Everybody must be wearing these in Cali. Okay, so let me ask you this. And I'm just going to read this because I think it's extremely important. What a fucktard. What a fucktard. Please recall this bitch. Recall this bitch. Really, honestly. I have never, but see, the agenda is control. We are his bitch, and we are being beaten. That's what's going on. It's just like, okay, I just missed that. Anyway, this guy, let's see. Okay, oh my God. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's see. They're requiring face coverings inside amid alarming increase in crotch 19 STD. Okay, so let me ask you this. If it is alarming crotch 19 STD being spread all over, if it is alarming, right? Then why are we waiting till Saturday to put the coverings back on? Why? Why are we doing that? Because if it's so alarming, what is the difference between tonight and Saturday? I'm just asking, like, shouldn't we be doing it right now? Because it's fucking terrifying. Shouldn't we be doing it right now? Shouldn't we? Yeah, it's on a break till Saturday. And then because it's vastly taking over, yeah, Jason was telling me he can't do his job if he doesn't get it. They won't let you into the studio. They just won't let you into the studio. And I'm like, well, quit your job. And he's like, I'm not going to quit my job. So that's how they get people by the balls, the wallet. So they get you by the wallet. So that's what they do. I'm serious. That's what they do. I'm not taking it. So, whatever. Again, I don't work for somebody else, but, yeah, I called them. I called everybody. Thank you for that. I've called everybody, and those law firms are like if a car literally left marks on the person, and that's not the case. Long story. Anyway, yeah, they're telling you can't, and people are like, well, yeah, the studios are because they're satanic, of course. Yeah, Kansas. So I don't even know what to say. I don't care. I'm doing what I want. Yeah, I don't care. I'm doing what I want either. I'm not going to put this on. I'm going to march in with my camera on. No, you can't do the fake ID. You can to begin with, but what about the 16th time and then they digitize it so when you get on a plane, that has happened with the test. You got to show them on your phone. So you're even being discriminated if you don't have a phone. You know what I mean? Thank you, Aaron. Is Jason a model? I don't think so. No, Jason works at the studio. He works. He sets up everything. He sets up. So he does the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, the Dancing with the Stars, Singing with the Stars, American Idol. He does American Idol, all of that stuff. But he's behind there. But they have to do it or they're not going to make their money. So you're going to turn down a shit ton of money? I mean, I am, but did you file it? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. We filed. Yes. Everything was filed. I took out private pictures. I know what happened. I just, sometimes when people die and the cars don't remain at the scene, then, whatever. But yeah, Jason does real good. I know. So if you don't have a phone, how do you do it? But here's the problem that I can't understand it. It's making me fucking crazy. It's making me crazy. Okay, we're back. We're pulling stunts again. We're pulling stunts. Okay, so anyway, they're telling people, I mean, this guy's in a recall thing. He's such a COC sucker, you know what I'm saying? That you just want to scream because this is not true what they're saying. It's not true. It's a lie. It is, okay, so like, if I tell you, oh my God, there's going to be a rainstorm on Saturday, I mean on Thursday, but we're not going to shut you down till Saturday, aren't you thinking like, well, what rainstorm? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, the people aren't going to rise up. In fact, the meek will, the people aren't going to rise up. The people have eyes they can't see. The people actually think they went and put some shit in their body, you know, like, let me drink some lighter fluid. So they injected lighter fluid into their body, okay? And they still have to go out on Saturday like this, even if they've had it. Why? Why did you get that? What's that about, right? What is that about? What is that about? Of course, their testimonies are horrific. What is that? Yeah, I know you need the vibration, but what is that about, right? Like, oh, they're coming for the kids. I know, but it's not okay. It's like not okay. They are going to go. I have a feeling I'm going to have to leave California. I don't want to leave California. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fucking leave California. I'm not kidding. I'm going to have to leave California. It's only about control. It's fascism, Nazism, whatever. I'm just like, you just want to go like this, right? So, it's just, it's not escape from New York. It's escape from fucking New York, Chicago, Michigan, and California. No, I can't go back to Ontario. You guys are worse. That's what Newsom's doing. He's jealous of Australia and he's jealous of Canada. That's what he's doing. I know what it is. It's so fucking I just can't. Wherever my son is where I need to be. But I just can't. I'm like, I can't. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. Well, I know what's happening. And I did tell you all, this would happen again. And it will be an indoor thing when we hit Christmas. So over the holiday season, y'all mark my words, it's coming back. And it's going to be down again. And they're going to try it again. And really, the only way that people could do it is just to say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And then they're going to stop you from buying food. So it's going to get to that. Like, I already know I'm going to be called a Karen on the internet. That's what's going to happen. Did you guys hear this? Did you guys hear? Did you see this? Did you see this, you guys? Oh my God. Anyway. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just talking to my cousin who's wishing Jason a happy birthday. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, this one. Have you guys seen this? Did you see the Karen in Victoria's Secrets? Did you guys see that? Who saw the Karen in Victoria's Secrets? What a crazy, see you next Tuesday. Oh my God. Did you see her? Did you see that lady? I got to show you the video. It is, okay. Weaponizes whiteness against black people. This is a TikTok. Oh, hold on. This is a TikTok with that Karen and it just makes me laugh. I can't stop. So here it goes. No, why does it do that? Stop. It won't. No. Women are typically... Hold on, you guys. No one weaponizes whiteness against black people like a white woman scorned.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Did you see Donald Sutherland pop in there from that pod, the invasion of the body snatchers? Did you see? I know, what a stupid bitch. Who does that? I'm like, do you have a husband? Like, do you have kids? What is wrong with you? Do you see that? What is that? She's recording me. I know. Well, of course she's recording you. You're an a-hole. Screech. But did you, Chirp is my son, my little Jason. No, she's insane. If she's married, she should lose custody of her kids for that. Oh, Flocka. Boom. Yes. You're talking about bath salts, right? Flocka bath salts. Anyway, Banshee. No, it's funny. And then you see Donald Sutherland's face come in there going like this at the body snatchers, like, ah! Remember? No, she can't have panic disorder. Yeah, she's got something. Now I wonder if they program her, like she's just an empty vessel and they program her. LOL, not the flaca. Oh, I got you. Okay. Anyway, I wonder what they do. We got to watch that again because it's just, yeah, we should vaccinate her because whatever she has, we don't want to catch it. I was like, oh my God, what the actual hell? That was the funniest thing.
Privileged white women for two major reasons. It's common name for white
Women are typically more
Jesus, hold on. Here we go again.
Women are typically
No,
more
it keeps going on the wrong one.
No one weaponizes whiteness against black people like a white woman scorned. You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself. Karen,
I love it. They snapped Donald Sutherland in there. You remember from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Remember? And remember how they would screech and point like whatever and do that? No, that's insanity. I mean, does she? And everyone I know. Well, I don't know that I would have said anything. I would have probably gone and got the manager and said, "Can you shut this bitch up?" I wouldn't go near her. I would take the other lady. I mean, the black lady seems calm, and I don't even know if that's white privilege or that's. I guess it is. I guess she thinks that she's raised by a nanny. I don't know who she thinks she is. But yeah, I have no idea who she thinks she is. Like somebody, like she shouldn't. Does she have kids? What's her name? What is that woman's name? Does she have kids? She's gonna end up jumping. She'll end up suiciding herself. Let's see, the Reddit invasion of the body snatchers. Exactly. I know. And then she chased the other poor lady around. It's like, what the hell? And then the management did nothing. No one did anything. It's like, really, because well, I'm not going to shop at Victoria's Secrets, although I am wearing their bra right now, but I've had it. Like, this is one of their bras. Okay, I'm sorry. I say I'm not going to wear it, and I'm like, the one time I put the bra on. No, that seems like it's programmed behavior from a vessel that's just like triggered like an automaton, like you know, that's what she seems like. Management that's the reaction from the prick. Yeah, I mean, it's very, she seems like an empty vessel where something inhabited it, and she did that. Problem is, yeah, I watched it. I watched that. Oh, the spa incident? No, I'm sorry, Victoria's Secret. She kind of looked like Amy Schumer. Oh, yeah, it's got to be a psyop or something. But, you know, yes, she looks crazy. And it makes you want to beat. You know what started the confrontation? The black lady. And the only reason I say that is apparently she was black. Okay, so this one pulled in front of her and grabbed something, and the other lady says to her, like, I'm standing right here. And then she starts screaming at her like she should have it. I mean, what the hell is that? Oh my God, Waterloo stage 3. Oh my God. It's terrible. Yeah, people are just, I just, happy birthday to your daughter. Oh my gosh, 41. Yeah, Chirperoo turned 29. I know, Lex crazy bimbo. Did you see 5 UFOs on TikTok say that they are here? No, I didn't. She looks pretty asshole-ish. Look, I got to walk you. I'm walking you guys over to get my water. I have junk on my table. Don't judge. I'm getting my one agua on my water so that I don't leave an empty set. And I'm wearing, again, my little spotted cat pants. Yeah, I have no, yeah, I have no idea what's wrong with that stupid woman. But like, seriously, if I knew her, I think I'd have to punch her in the face. I don't know why I want to say that. Like, no, the egg isn't scary. This is just my studio that I stay at. My house is down the street. But I live here now. Anyway, so yeah, this is very tiny spot. It's literally tiny. Like, look, you can look at the front door, y'all. There, we're going to the front door. There you go. The mess that is my house. That's the mess that is my house. So yeah. Anyway, you know what happened today? Stalker on the mountain, and I knew it. And just now at the gas station, I stopped, stalker at the gas station. So gather this. You know how you got 1 pump, 2 pumps. So there's a chick in front of me. Food is in the fridge. Eggs, not much. Eggs, I ran out of water, eggs. I haven't been to the store. Eggs and eggs and eggs. Eggs are in the fridge. Mm. So I went in. No, I went into the gas station. There were 4 pumps empty. A woman in front of me, and I pulled into the far. You know when you pull into the far right one, and there's the store where you go up and you do that, like you go into the store and buy your soda, your cigarettes, whatever. So I parked on the one behind the woman in the white. So somebody pulled in behind me in a truck, but there were 4 empty slots. So I was like, I don't know what he's waiting for, because that chick was going to leave, but I already had the plug thing in my car. So I'm like, I'm not leaving, right? So anyway, this guy, right? Here's my car. He's behind me. The store is here. He goes within an inch of my car like this. Inch of my car. Big, burly, blonde dude, not tattooed, blonde, like natural blonde, big guy, probably 50, 55, something like that. Looks like he might live in his van. Big guy, no shirt on. And I was talking to my friend, and I'm like, I'm not going to talk to him. I said, this fucking prick. Well, I have camera in my car. Yes. And so this guy, he goes, I go to my friend. I was on the phone talking. I go, I'm not going to talk to this guy. I'm not even going to fucking look at him, because I don't like him, because he literally was like, I can't even explain it. You know when someone comes so close to you and they can't move any farther right because they're going to hit the shop door? So why are you coming on the right side of me when I'm against the store to go around me, and you're like this close? And I just felt the vibe of his car. Anyway, he pops out. I get my thing out, and he comes, like, he starts walking towards me, and I'm going to my friend. I'm like, I'm not looking, and I'm just going into my car, and he's like, so how long you been sporting the short hair? I just literally just like look through him. I can do that. I can stare right through you, like where I'm not looking at you. And I got in my car and I went the wrong way home, so that when whatever direction he saw me go in, I went. This happened on the mountain this morning too. I know, I'm serious. That was very weird. Now I'm going to start carrying a gun. You heard it now. I'm bringing the gun outside. Got it? Anyway, carry a switchblade on me. But anyway, here's what was so weird. No, it just, the energy was weird. I could feel it, and it instantly gave me anxiety. But when I was running this morning, I was running up the hill, and I see the same people all the time. Like, I mean, when I'm on certain mountains, I see the old customer from back in the day. No, I have no idea who that guy, it could be, but no, the energy was so weird. So weird. Okay. Like, I just felt it, and I started to get anxiety, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But anyway, when I was running, of course, a guy coming up, I'm going up one way, he's coming around, so the trail goes like this. And again, this guy was a big blonde guy, never seen him on the trail. And he's like, how are you? That wouldn't have been bad, but it would have been, he said, how are you today? And I'm like, I've never seen you before. So like when I see the same people, I know them by name on the trail. I meet them, I hug them. I've had lunch with my friend Fernaz, whatever. I know people on the trail, but this guy was different. So I put my headphone on, took one off, and I could feel him behind me. That's okay. He's walking up the hill. Other people are going to come. So I had about 3 miles to the car. So I went up a little hill, and I thought, I'll just start running, right? Because he's not going to run all the way down. He just didn't strike me because he was gasping climbing up the hill. Gasping, right? And I don't even know where he came from, because I passed 2 Asian guys and he wasn't Asian. So I don't even know, right? So anyway, I don't know where he came from. I really don't, because he wasn't behind me coming up, because as I was coming up, I can see who's behind me, right? So I have no clue. Anyway, he popped out of nowhere. I ran down, ran. Took my, then I put my music on, and then I was just like, I'm just going to keep running. And people are coming up, and that's fine. I get almost maybe, I don't know, half a block, not even half a block, whatever, from the gate to get out to the parking lot. And I can hear his feet, or somebody's feet. Literally runs. So here I am, runs to my right, stops 5 feet behind me, not stops running. But if he's running, then he should have kept running, right? So he stops there. I didn't even look at him. I just was gauging, like right here, just gauging. I do pay attention. And yeah, exactly, brass knuckles, right? And I just was like, ha. So then I just, you know, fidgeted with my phone. And I'm always like looking behind me with the phone. You know, if you put it on the camera, flip it around, you can see behind you. And then just when he was like slowing down, I ran right out the front. I got all the way onto the cement, ran to my car, jumped right in my car, and then drove out before I even saw him come out of there. But it was very strange because it was just very strange. I have not seen that person before. I've not seen that person. Not that that means that he is doing anything, but again, I felt very odd. So ladies, always pay attention to your instinct. Just pay attention to your instinct. If you see somebody, I'm clicking this in case you wonder, it's a hair barrette. So I'm clicking my little hair barrette. Anyway, yeah, I would say pay attention because I could feel the energy way off, like way off. And yeah, it was way off. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not liking it. So that's what I did. Exactly. Well, no, I've had people stalk me, but just it was 2 times today, and I don't know what to call it. It might not be stalking. It might just be stepping in front of my way to make me stop or shut up or think twice or whatever. Definitely. It was weird. And I could feel the energy. It jumps off of people, especially with the guy with the car. I'm like, he literally was like hanging out his car looking to see if he was scraping my car. And I'm in the car going, don't fucking hit my car. Don't hit my fucking car. Like, why don't you go to the left? No, this idiot had to go all the way around here. Yeah, all the fucking way around here. Keith was blonde. Absolutely. Yeah, Keithy was blonde. But it wasn't Keith. Obviously, because Keith is dead. Yeah, maybe. I knew it. Yeah, Keith is blonde. Yeah, no, I do snap photos and I'm just like, whatever. No, my studio is my house. My studio is my house. Yeah, it's where I stay. Very odd. The people are very, very odd. Very odd. Yeah, the entities. See, people don't understand that. No, John's fine. John's not like that. No, John's not like that. No. Not like that. But yeah, no, it was very strange. So it's the energy that you see. It's the energy that you see, feel, and pops out. But it was even when I was driving. Like even when I was driving, I was like, why are cars being positioned? So you know what I'm thinking? This is what I'm thinking. Some people are walking through different, yes, it's some people like intimidate. Yeah, they're just weird. They're just weird. But it's like you're walking through different, you yourself are walking through different timelines like this. Do you know what I mean? So some people are quickened, the tempo is quickened, and some people are, yeah, we're exactly, and we're GoPro facing backwards, exactly. But it's like some people are moving at a different speed than other people, so it's getting all jumbled. Like wires are getting crossed, is what I feel. Yeah, something's not right. I'm going in and out. I can feel it. Like I'm literally like, what the hell? And then Jason, poor Jason, is telling me, down one of the neighborhood streets, there's like literally like a Breaking Bad van out there. Thank you so much for that, you guys. Thank you. There's like a like a meth lab on the street, and he said they're shooting up all fucking day long on this street. Just needles in the arms, needles on the ground, needles here and there. Exactly. Why are people doing this on the street? Why are people doing this? I don't understand it. Vanishing into thin air. Yeah, well, the vanishing into thin air might be moving dimensions or there's so many things going on. It's insane. It's insane. The amount of drugs on the street, I know, California is just, and that mental patient governor, like seriously? Seriously? Are you serious? Because what? Because some trickery? And, you know what? If there is something out there, I still don't care. So leave me alone. And I have no idea what's going on in South Africa. I have no idea what has happened. It just blew up, right? Riots, or I have no idea what's going on. But I do know the president of, yeah, I just, actually, I'd rather see Pelosi. She's gone out of her head. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on in South Africa, but Tanzania, Haiti, and Brunei, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, all three of their presidents have been killed in the last year. I mean, I'm sorry, 2 heart attacks and an assassination, because none of them would bring the VAX into the country and force it on the PEOPLE of Haiti. Today, the first crotch 19 pricks arrived in Haiti. The first ones. The guy's been dead 2 days. What day did that guy die? The president of Haiti. And I listened to something. Oh, I know what they're doing. I hate them for it. Hear me. And people are not understanding that it is a spiritual war. They're not understanding what it is. Mark my words. It is a spiritual war. Demonic versus God's children. Period. It is nothing else. You are not looking at what you think you're looking at. So the president of Haiti died on July 7th. So I watched an interview with him. I can't think of what his name, president of Haiti. I can't think of his name. Anyway, I watched an interview with him where he started to talk about plant medicine, just like Dr. Sebi said. I never say that right either. But anyway, he started to talk about it, and he said, we put the country down, we locked it up, and we believe in this, right? We believe in this, right? And they killed him, and he did not accept. Yeah, Dr. Sebi. Yeah, they assassinated him, and he had no. There were no pricks in the entire country. Today they delivered the pricks. Today they delivered the pricks, and the pricks. I know, of course, he was murdered. The pricks will go into the entire population of Haiti. The entire population of Haiti. Sabi. Yeah, I know. I can't even read what you're writing, but I know I'm saying it wrong. But anyway, the entire population is going to get something that is going to alter their body for their life, and it's not okay. And why are we not saying your body, your choice? Remember, what's that little bitch's name? Remember the one in Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano, you little bitch. Why don't you stand up for women's right not to put something into their body? Come on, Alyssa Milano. I'm calling you out. Why don't you do something? Little Alyssa Milano. My body, my choice, right, bitch? Why don't you speak up for my body, my choice? And not just for abortive procedures. Just saying. Okay? Like, what? Like, I'm serious. That little bitch. I'm serious. Why does she not speak up? I mean, honestly. I don't get it. I don't get why. Yeah, of course she did. But why isn't she speaking up for me? My body, my choice. Wasn't that her thing? Didn't she grab a mic and go ballistic? And didn't she go to that fake trickery of oh God, the Supreme Court guy getting on that supposedly raped, and he was wearing the same costume playing 2 people, and they think we're fucking stupid? That guy, what's his name? I don't know. You know who I mean. She'd be way too dumb. But I'm thinking, what about Ashley Judd? What about Madonna? Madonna, get your ass out here. Ashley Judd, get your ass out here. What about my rights as a woman? My body, my choice. What about that, you bitches? All of you bitches. And that's what I'm calling them. It's unbelievable. Okay? It's unbelievable. Like, why? Foreigners. Yeah, I mean, why are you not... Seriously, I know what they are. Why are you not defending my right? Or is it just if I'm pregnant at 9 months and I don't want to carry the baby? He's due tomorrow, but I thought I would murder him today. Oh, I'm not allowed to say it's murder. It's murder, just so we know. I don't know about in the first months. I'm not even talking about that. But when we pass the law for the 9th month, that's outrageous. Outrageous. No, her legs were not amputated, were they? Shut up. They were not amputated. That's horrible. Then I'm not calling her out if that's her thing. What are you talking about? Her legs were amputated. Are you sure? Yeah, Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh. Hi, Bobby. I'm screaming again. Hold on. What did you say? Ashley Judd's legs? I heard she got in a... something in the Congo. Yeah, broken, but not legs. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm traumatized because I don't want that to happen to anybody. Okay, she broke her leg. She shared the new, yeah, okay, so they're not amputated. She just broke her leg. She shattered her leg. But that's that is a catastrophic injury. That's horrible. I wonder if she was out of body during that, that's so horrible. I don't even know what to say to that. No, not amputated, just the accident. I just looked it up. Because I'm not going to pick on her if that happened. I don't want to pick on her. I don't want to pick on her if that happened, because it's like, I know we're all distracted from going home to our to God. We're all distracted from it. Wait, what? Internationally. Yeah, we're all distracted from it. We're not allowed to continue to go. It's not no, that's not a joke. That's why I'm saying that's not a joke. Okay, Sloan Bella was actress. Yes, he was true. He's talking about plant medicine. They don't want us to have plant medicine. They would rather charge us. See, they don't like, here's the thing. Here's the truth. The entire time in my life when I'm sober, many, many, many years, and not for any reason other than I choose not to do it. I actually choose not to give people control over controlling me by drugging my ass, okay? So if I don't drink and I don't do anything, then I know what I'm doing. I'm clear-minded. I know what I'm doing. But let's just say my entire life being sober has been a mockery from other people. So no wonder people can't get sober. No wonder people can't get sober, because the entire world says you should be on this, you should be on that, you should be on this, you should be on that, right? Because they don't want you. If you don't do drugs, you don't drink, you're not a, diabetic, you're not obese, you're not a crackhead, then you don't get into this, you don't get into the system. If you're not in the system, then they can't make money off you. Oh no, I don't think she did. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Is not talking to me. Boys are hard to raise. Yeah, well, Jason and I had dinner tonight. If your boy's not talking to you, keep texting him like an obnoxious bitch. That's what I do. I text Chirperoo all the time. Hi, Chirp. How are you, Chirpy? This is your mother. You know, the one that gave birth to you. I actually did say that. And then I call him, and sometimes he doesn't answer. And then he did, and we had dinner. So it was really fun. It was fun to see my little boy. So it took a long time. I mean, whatever. And he's very close to his dad. So, yeah, Bobby, you understand. Bobby and I talked about this the other day. Yeah, kids are mean. Kids can be mean. But yeah, your son moved away. Yeah, I'm going to stalk my son. That's it. My son moves, I move. I had anxiety when my Jason moved out. Gave me anxiety. Not this time, the first time. My little Chirperoo. Oh God, your rooster died. Oh, yeah, I love my children, both my Keith and my Jason. Would I ever date a younger man? What do you, Stu? I'm not dating anybody, okay? No. No. No, thanks. I've accepted that in my life. My life will continue on. This will die on the vine. My life will continue on, and I shall... I'm actually here for a different purpose now. Yeah, I'd like sex, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So sometimes we just have to give that shit up, right? No, you just give it up at a certain point. I know men never give it up, but, whatever. Yeah, Keithy passed away. Dinner was good. Dinner was good. Yeah, dinner was good. Deanna and I were talking last night, and Deanna's like, yeah, I don't think I can have sex. And I'm like, I know, we were both talking about it. There's no way, even if you do it yourself, those spirits are everywhere. They're in the bathroom, when you lift your leg up and shave, when you're, whatever it is you do, they're all over. So you ain't getting away with shit, because somebody always be watching you. Now that I know that, I'm like, so do I go for the show, or do I just reframe? No, really, it's true. No, we didn't have cake. Jason didn't want cake. Strengthen thy aura. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Estelle! I can see Estelle's texting me. Jana, your Estelle's texting me. Spirits that watch us do things. Like shave our private areas and have sex. Have sex. I was talking with Deanna about that last night. Deanna's like, I've told them to stay out of the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, well, the reason they watch everything. I don't know that they process it the same way. I mean, they just, yes, they watch when you shave your muffin. Oh, God help me. Yeah, did I just say muffin out loud? We are all being watched. Yes, spirits, dead people, absolutely. No, I can feel them. Sometimes I'm walking. They're watching you too, Estelle. Oh, God. Estelle, they're watching you too. Deanna and I were talking about this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to wear a muumuu around the house. There's no more walking by with no clothes on. And no, but you can feel them. Seriously. I can feel paranoia. It's true, though. Can you not feel them? Sometimes I'm talking about something. I literally can feel a hand. Have you guys had this happen? Because I have, like where I'm, like, let's say I'm standing on the corner and I'm with the phone and I'm going like this. Something has slapped my hand like this, boom, and my phone flies and breaks on the ground. Spirit. Deanna's been pushed. I watched Deanna get pushed on the sidewalk. Literally, we came back from Keys, where the accident was, and it was a flat fucking sidewalk, and I watched something push her. I was right behind her, and I was like looking on the ground. I'm like, what the hell just happened? She literally got pushed. People get pushed. They get pushed down the stairs. They do all kinds of stuff. They come around and they just go boom and they slap you. And, oh, happy birthday. So that's what they do. Spirits follow all of us. Don't think while you're having sex with your husband or your wife that they're not watching you. I think they're watching. I think they're watching all the time. I think they're watching. That's what I think. And my voice is really scratchy. But that's what I think. I do think they're watching. Sage the room. Now, here's the thing. Do you think you've been pinched? See? They do shit like that. I've been slapped. Somebody's been waking me up for the last week in here. I tell them to get out. I can't even see them. But I can feel them. And then the other day, I was asleep and I woke up. And as I woke up, I saw a spider web from my pillow to the corner, right? And I was like, why is this spider in my bed? Thinking to myself, God, and I'm going to have to throw the sheets out. Why is this fucking spider in my bed? So I'm opening my eyes, right? And I'm looking, and the spider is like a silver spider. He crawls into the wall. He's not real. He's on the astral. So I was coming out of the dream state and I could see him on the astral. So that spider is living on the astral. He was not on my ceiling. He was not even there. There was nothing there. No spider. No spider. But I saw him. Yeah, it was some kind of a spy. They do that. They come through the, how about just shaking? Yeah, well, no, once I see the bug on there, I'm like, they're going in the garbage. If somebody comes in my house and sits down on something and I don't like it, I'll throw it out. Like, seriously, I'm that person. It's going in the garbage. People brought me gifts and I don't like them and it goes right in the garbage. I'm like, This is when they used to bring gifts, and they bring gifts of food to your house. They use your bathroom to try to open up the mirrors as portals. They come into your bathroom and they keep trying to open up the portals so that they can come through the astral and spy on you. If you didn't know that, that sounds really fucking weird. I understand that, right? Oh my God, TikTok's pissing me off. Do you know how stupid some of those people are on TikTok? They're really fucking stupid. They're like, well, if you worked in a shelter, why don't you prove that you called the police? And I'm like, I wrote the report and the shelter owner calls the police, not me, she. Anyway, these people are like, it seems like you were putting the kids out as bait. I'm like, I wasn't doing fucking anything. I was doing my job, you a-hole, for the thousandth time. Oh my God. Anyway, it was 30 years ago. So whatever. Yeah, the lights turn on. That's exactly I know, but some people are really annoying on TikTok, and I really have an urge to tell them to F-U-C-K off. I really do. Or I want to just blast them, but it's always some troll. So it's Billy Goat Gruff and trolls. But what I was going to say is a lot of people will use your bathroom and they will use the bathroom mirrors, especially in a psychic's house, to open up portals. No, mirrors are used as a way to jump between dimensions, is what it is. They're used as a way to jump between dimensions. So when you open up a mirror, okay, it's a way to jump into another app, like just to jump through. If you're traveling on the astral level, so yes, aren't they? But that's what they do. Yeah, something pushed Oprah on stage, all right. That big Oprah. Exactly, and that's what they do. Oh, your daughter saw a unicorn. Do the touch test on the mirror. No, you know what I do now? I actually literally put holy water on the mirror. That's right. Deanna told me to do that. She's like, just block them with the holy water. So I block them. Orca Winfrey. Oprah. I don't like her. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. But I just put holy water on there. They come in, they do it. I know what they're doing. I'm not stupid, but they do it. Yeah, Oprah needs to be bitch slapped. Well, you can do holy water. You can get holy water from the church, but you can make holy water by putting water out in a new moon or a full moon, depending on which way you want to work with it, adding sea salt to it, rosemary, lavender, and rose oil, and then pray over it yourself. Because remember, you can pray over it as well as a priest can pray over it, because a priest is praying over the water and they are of man, they are not of God. They're God's children if they are truly God's children. But you can buy holy water, but you can also make it. So you can do it, and you can put a little bit of vinegar in there too. Cleansing clears the auric field. So you can do that. That's what you can pray over it. I mean, Bobby, you know this. Bobby knows this. That's what you can do. Absolutely. So anyway, block your mirrors. And don't put a mirror in front of your bed. I did that all the time. I was probably in and out of my bed because I like to get up and make sure everything's, in check. When I was younger, I'm like, I get out of bed, I want to look when I'm walking to the bathroom so that whatever I see, I know what I'm seeing, so I'm not shocking myself. Yeah, moon water's good. I have Keith's jug outside collecting moon water. So it's been signed here, praying over water change. Yeah, so when you pray over water, the fly is spying, I thought. Yeah, the fly is spying, I'm sure. He's flying around. It's Jeff Goldblum. He was sitting right here when I got in, and I flicked him, and he still lived. So, yeah. I took the mirror out of my room because I took the mirror out of my room too. I had mirrors in front of the bed and then I broke them. Well, I didn't break them, but anyway, they broke. And I just put up curtains. So what I did in the closet is I put up a thing that you put up the bathroom curtains with, and then I put up like curtains across there, and that's what I did. Well, no, I don't know who's on the astral, but yeah, there are people on the astral that come in and come out and come in and all kinds of things. Yeah, so I don't put a mirror in my room anymore. Yeah. They got us all looking. I'm happier when I'm not looking in the mirror to tell. No, I didn't put shower curtains, the shower curtain rod on my two closet ends where I took the double mirrored door out, and then I just put curtains. So I have flowy curtains in there. So my closet's like flowy closet curtains. Yeah, my old apartment has many. There's portals. People don't know about portals. People can jump through. How can you make 2.5 billion in 2 years? You got me fucking beat there. I don't know. I do not put a candle in front. My Jewish friends covered their mirror. Yeah, I think you have to do that. Yeah, I think you have to do that. So I think you met me on the astral. Yeah, I don't know about that, but if you say so. Yeah, plugs in the drains. I always spray shit down the drains. I always spray vinegar down the drains and stuff like that to clear my drains. But I like mirrors, but I'm a hairdresser. Yeah, well, the mirrors, exactly. But you need the mirrors. You're not like taking them into your house and standing in front of them all day. So my older brother can astral travel. I've never tried. I can Ouija board as a portal. Oh, God, excuse me. I just got tired because I ate a huge Mexican dinner. Well, not huge. Evil eye isn't a curse. Okay, I don't know if it is or not. People can curse you just by thinking shit about you, really. And spray the air. Oh, I spray into the air. Well, I only have that, but I spray into the air ducts with rose oil and lavender in order to clear the air. That's what I do. I'm clear the air. Clear the anger that's stored up there. Yeah, let's see. I just pop out as soon as I close my eyes. Yeah, I do too. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm out. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like this. I'm like completely like out and I jolt back in. So all the time I'm in and out. And I know I'm in and out. I'm just in and out naturally, always have been. I have 2 mirrors in my bedroom. Cover them up at night. Don't sleep in front of them. Yeah, change air filters, absolutely. Put you in my, oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Wait, what? A wealthy, I'm sure somebody did, but you know what? I'll find them, and when I find them, I'll take matters into my own hands because that's who I am. And no, I don't care if I spend the last part of my life in jail. I will do what I'm going to do. So, yeah, most dangerous person on the planet is a person who doesn't. Yeah, leave your mirror if you like it. Do whatever you want. Is a person who's not afraid of what's going on. That's it. Bracelet for block bad energy people. Bracelet. Well, shungite, tourmaline, that kind of thing. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. It's always my bedtime. I got here late. Don't yell. I got here late because it was Chirparoo's birthday dinner. So I just came on to tell you that, little Chirpy's birthday dinner. And I'm not going to stay too long because I'm like exhausted. Because it's almost 9 o'clock. Look, my eyes start to go like this. I'm like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. And I got to crawl into bed. I don't know what protects you on the astral because any kind of grounding crystal is going to ground you back here. So I would say on the astral, you might want to use something like amethyst or just a plain quartz crystal. You know, 6:30 this morning. Yeah, I get up at 4:50 in the morning. As soon as it hits 4:50, my alarm clock goes off and I'm like, up you get. And then I'm like, smack, up you get. Up you get up. Get up. Why? Don't be afraid of falling asleep. It's midnight. Oh my God, you guys are up late. So late. Yeah, so late. Okay. Yeah, I was happy to see my little Chirpy. It like 3 hours yesterday. Yeah, I'm excited to see. Me too. And here I am. Okay. Ooh, sorry. I ate too much and now the food's making me sleepy. Yeah. Food is making me sleepy as shit. No, I didn't nap. I should have napped. I can nap all afternoon. Don't get me wrong. I nap after I read clients, but I don't nap. Today I didn't read clients, so yeah, I don't nap if I don't read, but if I read, yeah, I love hot tea. I love hot tea. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to pop out this Zuli, baby Zuli. No, I'm not going to open Lila's popcorn. I can't. I'll just be up eating the popcorn. Then what? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I'll do. I can't commit to anything. I'm non-committal from this point on in my life. No commitments. So I need jelly beans. Yeah, I do. But who's going to the store to get them? Not me. Yeah. So you know what I was going to say? You guys? I'm going to open my calendar up. So check tomorrow because people have been emailing me about readings. So I'm going to open up. I'm only opening up like a week at a time. So like, don't go when I am not booked a year ahead. I do not do that. I close so I'm going to open it up. So check back tomorrow. And then just remember right now, you got to pray right now because we literally are going into World War III, if this is World War III. And it's a spiritual war. It's out there and it's happening. So we're moving into a full moon on the 23rd. So the full moon's on the 23rd. And as such, something weird's happening. I can just feel it. That's what I can say. I can just feel it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel very, not like, I don't know what I feel about. Oh, it's starting. It's already, no, it's here. They're telling you to put this on after you've been in the back. Come on now. What is that? What is that? I should do some lymphatic. Thank you, Bobby. I do need coffee, but I'm not going to drink it right now because, you know, then that'll keep me up. But everybody went and they went to their doctors and they went to their doctors and they took what their doctor said. Take the antibiotic and the antibiotic will cure you. You won't get sick. You won't get the virus. Oh, sorry, we gave you the antibiotic, but now we'd like you to wear a condom from head to toe because, you know, it's very dangerous. It's so dangerous that LA County has to close everything down again because they're so worried amid new raising numbers. But we're not going to close it down until Saturday. Does anybody else not see the fuckery in that? Like, if it were truly dangerous, It would be now. They'd say, get in your house now. Like, shut your windows now. I mean, what do they say in a fire? Oh, there's a fire over there. You look over there, there's no fire. And they're like, it's a dangerous fire, but we're going to shut down the park on Tuesday, not right now where the fire is. You can see the fire when it comes. Where the hell is the fire? There's no freaking fire, right? So, I mean, yeah, but we have to fight back, and people are doing what they're told. They all said, just do it. Oh my God. Okay, stop. Just stop. I forgot before I go. Oh God, now I'm on a tangent. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so this guy, I read, okay, Google this guy on CNN. What is this little bitch's name? Okay, his name is Xavier Becerra. So it's Xavierbecerra. This bitch. This guy in the suit. Don't trust them when they're in a suit. Anyway, he is the United States Secretary of Health and Human Services. Look up his video telling some stupid reporter on CNN, dumbass reporter, and he's like, she asked him, she's like, well, you know, and he's like, I'm little Xavier, whatever I said his name is, Becerra, and I was hired in March of 2021. And he says, the government spent trillions, he says, okay? The government spent trillions trying to keep people safe. Oh, master, thank you, master government. Thank you. You're trying to keep me safe while keeping cigarettes in the stores so that our kids smoke them. I can see that you want to keep us safe because McDonald's is still there. People still have diabetes. Soda is sugar. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just fucking saying. And God knows someone's letting those freaking fentanyl pills get out, coming in through the Mexican border. But let's keep those borders open because our kids are going to get that. But you're keeping us safe. Go have Taco Bell. I'm going to say it again. Anyway, this little bitch says, he said, well, the government paid trillions to keep the American people safe. He says in his suit. And he says, we're going to make sure that each and every one of you takes our fucking rape pill. Okay. I'm not even supposed to say that on here. There's the fly on my light. I can see you, Jeff Goldblum. I see Jeff Goldblum over there. Anyway, so this guy says he's going to make sure every single one of us gets the prick, right? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Something about Chrissy Teigen. Anyway, nonetheless, he's going to make sure every single one, because the government put the money out. Okay, bitch, it's our money. It's not your money at all in any way whatsoever. It's never been your money. You couldn't earn money to pay taxes. That's why you give yourself exorbitant tax cuts. It's not your money in any way, shape, or form. How dare you use money with health, public health? So this little bitch on here, I went over to his website to read the comments, and I tagged him in this because I'm a bitch. So I tagged him, and he's like, thank you for electing me. Dun, 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 dun. Clown. He's from the circus posse. Anyway, he said, it's been an honor to serve the Attorney General of the state of California. That can't be correct. That just can't be. Oh, I know, it's eugenics of, whatever. La, 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 la. He will continue to do his work. I called him a ritualized puppet. Some other person called Domestic Badass said, do not tell us what to do, you paid off nut job. What do you think pays your salary? We see you. Basically, there's a place in hell for someone like you. Another puppet. It's easy to see right through people when they have no soul. You work for us. These people are commenting. You're fired, bro. I called him a ritualized puppet. Then I asked him why he was on CNN pushing something that's not FDA approved. I did ask that. There's a lot of clown emojis here from somebody sending the little bastard clown emojis. Let's see, come to my house and I'll show you. I mean, it's just comment after comment. Jackass, fuck you, tyrant. Adolf. Calling him Adolf, okay? I guess he's the Spanish version of Adolf. Get off my lawn. More clown emojis. Anyway, stop lying. This thread is really rich, coming from a man who has now classified a woman as a mother who gives birth as birthing people. What planet are you on? Start fighting back with these people. Start fighting back with them. Start writing them. There's some stupid woman, and then I see who likes these people on Instagram, and I'm like, I can't be friends with you. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm drinking so much water. I drank too many chips. I ate too many chips. So I went on to Biden's Instagram. Have you taken a gander at that? POTUS, right? That's what he is. I don't know, Biden. Yeah, POTUS, they call it. Okay, so anyway, he's doing something with this young girl, Olivia. People are liking this, like, are people star fuckers? Like, did they really fucking think any president, nobody is a president, they're all evil. Like, do people not get it? Do you really think your vote counts? Your vote, let's see. Your vote doesn't count. It doesn't count. Your vote has never counted. It's a lie. Get off me, Jeff Goldblum. I know I'm being attacked by Jeff Goldblum, the fly. Anyway, you've got A or you've got B. That's not a choice. It's not a choice. They put two puppets who are Disney puppets. Yeah, fuck puppets. Call them whatever you want. That's what it is. But, like, who is this Olivia girl? Let's go down here. Oh, Olivia Rodrigo, meeting with President and Dr. Fauci. Let's see. It doesn't matter if you're healthy. Getting the prick is good for yourself and your friends and your family. Let's get pricked. She doesn't use that word. This girl. She's awfully cute. So now we're supposed to be star fuckers with this bitch and listen to her. Since when is this bitch supposed to tell people what to do with their body? Just because you smoke crack at night does not mean I want crack smoked put down my throat. And that's what I know. It's just like, and then I see friends and they're like, oh my God, you're so cool. What the hell? No. Do what you want to do, but Olivia is stopping by the WH. I had to ask Arlene and Carol and Estelle what WH stood for, and then I realized it was the White House because, I don't know code words. I'm Canadian. I don't know what it means. Anyway, she's giving a clear message to young people. So now she's a murderer of young people. To get pricked, it's the best way to keep yourself and your loved ones safe from the dangerous new variants of STDs running rampant on the streets of Los Angeles, but not in the homeless community. No, not there, but in your house, in Costco, in Starbucks. Okay, and then I put on there, why are you pushing experimental drugs and snake oil salesmen? Somebody's going to come looking for me. It's quite clear. Anyway, no matter what, you can never stop the American people from voting. They decide the power must be with the people. This guy's a mental patient. Anybody notice that? Like, he's seriously mental. Okay. I know this young person would have gotten vaccinated, but we got to get other young people protected. Who's willing to help? All right, President, since you're worried about our health, obesity is a huge problem with diabetes. So let's get rid of McDonald's, Taco Bell, sodas, cigarettes, fucking weed. Okay, don't yell at me about the weed. A lot of weed, whatever. Get rid of all of that. Shut down 7-Eleven, although I like my 7-Eleven guy. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are they saying this? They're mental patients. I'm serious. This country, all countries are run by mental patients. Mental patients. He's a mental patient. Mental. Yeah, they should get rid of cigarettes. He's worried about our health. Why the hell are cigarettes FDA approved? Alcohol. Why the hell are cigarettes FDA approved, right? Yes, we should all be moving out of the US, but where are we going? Unfortunately, it's not our choice. You know what? This is where I disagree with people. So I was having a conversation over the Foo Fighters. Boycott the Foo Fighters. Boycott them. Just boycott them. Because they wanted you to show paperwork. Show your paperwork to go listen to a bunch of people in sweatshirts blathering on stage. You know, but they're like, hey, you got to show us your paperwork. Who the fuck are you, Foo Fighters? Who are you? Back off. Who are you? Are you in charge of me? Did you give birth to me? Because I don't remember you giving birth to me. Am I in jail? You bunch of bitches. So the Foo Fighters are out. You're out. So somebody says to me, well, you don't have to go to the concert. And I'm like, listen to me. That is not a choice. That is not, no, I'm talking about the one in Madison Square Gardens that happened. It is not a choice. If you tell me I have to have medicine, oh, I know what Dave is. If I have to have medicine, if I have to take antibiotics to go in to a concert, I shouldn't have to. I should not even be asked that unless I'm going to ask you how much herpes you have on your dick. Do you have herpes? Do you take it up the ass? Because, I mean, that's the equivalent. Like, I'm asking you personal questions, right? I mean, do you do that? Do you take it up the ass? That's what I'm going to start saying to people. Do you fucking do that? The reason I'm saying that, nope. No, not even for birthday sex. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry, bad. But what I'm saying to you is, it's as personal. Since when do people start asking what you put in your body? What do you put in your body? You mean dicks? What kind of dicks? Were the dicks in my mouth, or were they up my butt or up my vagina? What? What are you asking me? But you're going to ask me if I put a medicine here. So are you going to ask me what STDs? Have I had chlamydia? Did I get herpes? Do I have tonsillitis? Have I ever had a fever? If I had a fever, what kind of fever was it? What did I do for my fever? Did I go to the hospital? Did I have a natural birth, or did I have an epidural? Did I have back surgery, or did I get a bunion surgery? No, I'm serious. Why is Dave Grohl, whatever the fuck his name is, why is he asking people to show proof that they've had an STD vaccine? Prick. Whatever. Why is he doing that? Who? Yeah, I know. Who told him? Who said that? I know what he is. I know exactly what he is. I know what he's done. I know who he is. He's a piece of shit. I know what he is. I know what he did. But forget everything he did thus far. What kind of human being goes in front of people? You're a freaking entertainer. What did you cure cancer? Who are you? Who are you? You're getting a bit big for your britches, you pussy ass bitch. Oh God, it's happening again. Ghetto's coming out. But who is he? Yeah, I know what he did. I know. But who is he to say that? Like, people go, yeah, I want to go see them, so I'm going to go do that. Really? And then I have people saying to me, well, you know, you don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to tell me, because if Dave of the Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, that's what I'm calling him, Grohl, however you say it, if he stood there and said, I need to see that your lineage is German before you can come in and see me, we would call that discrimination. Or if he said, you know what, you're over 40, you can't come watch me. Or if he said, are you with the same sex partner? Because I don't think you can come in here. That is all discrimination. Now, what if he said only vegans can come in here? So the vegan would have to go eat meat and prove that they eat meat to go in there? No and no. So get out of my face. I don't want to hear your music anyway, but if I did, I'd fucking come in there if I wanted to. I'd figure out a way. I'd give someone a blowjob at the back door and I'd get in there. Got it? I mean, come on. I mean, who are they? I mean, seriously, who are they? Who are they? And they're like, the like button's broken. Of course it is. Bunch of bitches on YouTube too. But here's the problem. Every single time they say, well, you don't have to fly on an airplane. It's up to the business to pick. Well, you can't stop people of a skin color from going on the airplane. And you can't stop fat people. And you can't stop ugly people. And you can't stop people with herpes who don't take their medicine and sit on the one toilet seat in the airplane, which is why I don't eat or drink on an airplane, because I'm not sitting anywhere in that bathroom. That thing flushes. You better turn your head, cover your shirt, and oh my God, pray to God that whatever's in that toilet doesn't fly up. That's all I can say. And they don't stop that. But I have just such asshole people saying, well, you don't have to do it. I mean, if you want to go visit your family on the airplane, I mean, it's up to the airplane. Well, maybe they don't want black people on their airplane. Then what? Then there's going to be a lawsuit. Maybe they don't want women who have short blonde hair on their airplane. Maybe they don't want people with kids on their airplane. I think there's going to be a war. So I'm going crazy. I'm like, I was tired, but now I'm crazy. So yeah, people who are pregnant, maybe they're not going to do that. Maybe they're not going to do that, right? I mean, I don't know what to say, but yeah, no sexy women, no surfers. I'm sorry. Do you drink kombucha? I can't say it. Kombucha, whatever. Do you drink that? You can't come on the airplane. Get out. You can't go on. Did you have an episiotomy during childbirth? Nope. We can't have you. We can't have you. Go. Do you have breast implants? Get off the airplane. We don't want that in your body. Or you don't have breast implants. Everybody should have breast implants. Breast implants are better for your mental health because your boobs are bigger and men like it better. I'm just making that shit up. Some men don't like it. But what I'm saying is if they said that to you, is that okay to discriminate like that? I'm serious. I mean, I'm being fucking serious. Is it okay? It's not okay. Get out of my face. I'm not listening to you. So I have a right to use public stores, travel, go to a public concert. And if you don't want to let me in there, we're going to discriminate, because they used to put black people at the back of the bus, a different bus, and they used to put black people to drink in a wherever over there in different fountains with signs, okay? And Glendale in the 60s, they used to kick black people out. So if I am a person who is a health conscious person, you are discriminating against my wishes to maintain a healthy body the way that I see fit, okay? Because I don't eat the shit you eat. You people, Dave, of the Foo Fighters with your poison in your arms. You don't do what I do. I choose to do it different. What if they want everyone to drink because drinking makes you calmer on an airplane? I choose not to. You're going to force the alcohol down my throat? What? I can't understand. I'm like, I'm short circuiting. Just get out of my face. And people go, well, you don't have to do it. And I'm like, get out of my face. Seriously, you will get hurt if you say that to me, because I did it before. You're not taking my fucking rights away. And if you think you're going to, then I'm going to go all Rambo on your ass, and I'm going to be that person on the news. So yeah, get rid of your cigarettes, get rid of your booze. Do you serve alcohol on an airplane? That's possibly the most dangerous thing I've ever heard of, given that some people take a bunch of psych meds and go on an airplane and drink. I mean, why are we allowing people to drink on an airplane? Why? Why and why? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing it? Why do we give people psych meds? No boobs or cigarettes. America sucks. Yeah, well, I don't care about the weeds. I mean, I'm the weed. But I'm just saying to you, all these shops are open, but your restaurant isn't, right? This isn't, that isn't, this isn't. I mean, stop. Today, wait, I just missed it. I mean, it's just weird. I don't get it. Like, that's not a choice. It is not a choice. It is discrimination because I choose not to do something, so you're going to punish me. And yes, it is a punishment. Somebody said on my Instagram, why do you think it's a punishment? I mean, like, is it a punishment when people win a gold medal and you don't? I'm not in the fucking Olympics. I'm trying to get across the country to see my family. Don't be a moron with your stupid arguments that mean nothing because you're too ignorant. You're trying to throw an argument out there. You don't even know how to argue. Oh, I can't. I mean, we're not all in the Olympics. But we all want to travel to see our families. That's the difference. Some people's families live in England. Some people's families live in Mexico. Some people's families live in Costa Rica. Some people's families live in India. Some people's families live in China. So now you're going to stop people from I'm not in the Olympics. No, this guy was saying that it's like when somebody wins a gold medal, is it fair because the other people are I'm like, what are you even saying? You are a mental patient. You are a mental patient. Just get off my page, mental patient. No, I know. And they're saying you can't see people in an old folks home unless you are. Why? Why can't I see people in an old folks home unless I am? Why don't I take my relative out of that $5,000 a month, get rid of sugar, number one cause of everything. Although I will go eat sugar before I go to sleep. Sorry. I forget what I was looking at here, but they are talking about, oh my God, Biden's page. This guy has 18 million followers. He follows 5 people. Let's see who he follows. La Casa Blanca, First Lady Jill, what's her name? Douglas Emhoff, Vice President, whatever, and the White House. I guess that C. Teigen got taken off his thing. I think we're going to have to start suing them. I mean, it's $350 or $425 to file a lawsuit. But I think we are going to have to start doing it individually or a group and just see if we can get people to help us. I mean, honest to God, don't tell me I can't go see some stupid entertainer in the reason you as an entertainer have money is because people pay you. So you're going to block us and you think you're that good an entertainer that those of us that don't want to take the antibiotics are just going to take it to see you, because that's not going to happen. So you're actually going to lose money in the end. You know, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And then people are always like, they can do whatever they want. It's their own business. No, you can't. Or people who have different skin colors would still be left out. Okay, there'd still be segregation laws, separation, if that were the case. Now they're doing it with medical tyranny. That's what they're doing. So no, Okay, I've lost my mind tonight. Now one another, I've got to stop. Yes, what if they didn't want breastfeeding babies on an airplane? Total discrimination. And I was always breastfeeding on airplanes and anywhere else because I breastfed my boys. So that's what I did. Right. So there you go. And there you go. Yeah, I know what Biden did too. Yeah, it was his son. I thought he was his daughter, but he was a drunk one driving, right? Yeah, he was ahead of his time, but the president of Haiti also said, we are herbalists. We will find herbal remedies. We will do that. Bobby and I were talking about that earlier this week. We will do herbal remedies. Well, they don't want you to do it because they can't control Mother Nature. Secondly, I'm just going to say this. You don't own space. I don't believe Richard Branson's going into space. Don't hate me, okay? Is it not interesting that we went to the moon in the 60s and 70s? I don't know how many times people stepped on the moon. Let's just say 3. I don't really know. I'm sorry, I don't know. The astronauts landed on the moon. So there was a guy, so they haven't gone back since. They've sent unmanned ships up there. So there was a guy that worked at NASA, and when they asked him why we aren't going back to the moon right now, right? He said, because we lost the coordinates. So let me get this right. You flew a fucking rocket ship to the moon, which the moon is, yeah, they destroyed the data. Yeah, they did not. Oh, shut up. They did not. And secondly, the moon is dimensional. You don't need to go in a rocket ship. It's not there. Okay, I just said it. Now I'm going to get yelled at. What I mean by that is, not saying you can't go in a rocket ship. What I'm saying to you is it's dimensional, okay? And so now Branson, now here's a key with Richard Branson. Sir Richard Branson, who knighted that boy? Did that troll knight that boy? That queen knight that boy? That bull. So Branson and what's his name? Is it Elon Musk or no, Bezos? Suddenly these two clowns are going to race each other into space. Am I to understand that? Is that right? Am I Should I do that? Should I believe that these two clowns, these weirdos, because they have money, are going to beat each other into space, and we're supposed to believe that? Now, when I saw SpaceX rocket launch, I thought that it looked like the Wolfman Jack set from the 60s. You remember him? And he had that psychedelic wheel, and he came out with his beard. He was like, I'm Wolfman Jack. Remember? And it went around and around. It was probably... Do you remember that guy? Well, SpaceX with Elon Musk looked like a cardboard cutout going through space that we were supposed to buy into it. No, I just can't. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to get yelled at, called crazy, but look at the SpaceX video. Look at it. Yes, that car. What is that? Will you want me to believe that? So let me get this right. All of you fuckers, not you fuckers, they're fuckers with money. All of you people with your money, Richard Branson, Elon Musk, that idiot that runs Facebook, that guy, all of you trolls who mock people who pray to God because they don't see God. And then you say the science is real, really expect that picture is any different? Like, I don't get what you're doing. So, no, I just don't believe it for 1 second. And if they are going to do it, yeah, Zuckerberg, if they are going to do it, so only, I don't know, Katy Perry, Brad Pitt, only these fucking people with money are going to go up there. I mean, if you're doing it like that, like maybe some other people could join them. You could put a Richard Perry, or not Richard Perry, I can't think of his name. I went to hear him speak and I just blanked on his name. What the hell is his name? What the hell is his name? Oh God. Now I'm done. I went to see him speak. What is his name? Do you know who I mean? No, not Branson. No. He was married to Katy Perry. What the hell is Russell Brand? Jesus. Thank you, Russell Brand. I'm like, look, they must be doing something. Anyway, Russell Brand. So Russell Brand is going to give him $200,000 or so. Let me get this completely right. All of you bitch movie stars, okay? All of you with your money and your billions, including you, Sir Richard Branson, and you, Elon Musk, and you, that bug-eyed Bezos, you guys are okay with the homeless on the street and doing nothing. Nothing. You could feed the world, but you have to amass billions so that people will suck your toes, kiss your ass, whatever it is they're doing, star fuck you, but you contribute what? Because Jeff Bezos paid no taxes last year. None. So you paid taxes. That bug-eyed bitch paid nothing. So I'm confused. Now you want Katy Perry, Brad Pitt, Russell Brand, and whoever the hell else. You want them to give you all that money. All that money. And you want them to fly to wherever the hell it is you're taking your rocket ship. What are you doing? This is what I'm supposed to be so excited about? I'm not excited about it because, first of all, I don't know what you did to get your money. I don't know what you did to do that. Secondly, you're only greedy for yourself. And thirdly, I don't even believe you're going in a rocket ship. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. I don't believe it. Okay. Now I've just turned. I do believe the earth is round, though. So I will do that. I don't think Trump is good. No, Trump time traveled back here, overtook it. No, he can't be good in a position of power. No politician is good. They want to control man. Man has the power. It's like Cinderella being kept in the back room while the two ugly daughters go out there that look like Prince Andrew's kids. Remember with the hat? Are we sure we didn't write Cinderella about that? Anyway, with those weirdo hats. Anyway, Cinderella's locked up. She's considered to be trash. She's the one with the power, right? She's the one with the power. But they lock her up. They're locking us up. That's what they're doing. They're telling us that we should look up to, oh, look, let's distract with Richard Branson's tomfoolery. I'm going to fly up there. Then Elon Musk is. Then Jeff Bezos is. Or Bezos is and not Musk. I don't know. They're all going up there. It's just everybody's going up there because they're better than us. Because they're billionaires. Don't you know that? They're billionaires. I mean, they're billionaires. They're just billionaires. Come on now. Billionaires, billionaires, billionaires. Let's kiss their ass. Because they're special. You peon, sit back there. You who works a 9-to-5 job, feeds your family, goes without shit, pays your family, pays all the taxes, even if you're illegal because of the gas, because of the food you pay taxes. But you got to turn your news on and watch that fool, and people go like this. My God, you're so special. And you're so special. Like, you didn't cure cancer, but you have a bunch of trucks running around keeping us hostage in our house with goods from China. Is that what you're... Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. And he is a bug-eyed Bezo. His eyes like this. One eye's like this, one's like this. I think that what are those things that Roseanne Barr talks about? The vril. I think the vril got in his eyes. The Black Eye Club. He's done that. So I just don't even know. No, it's not just a lazy eye. There's something off about that one. Am I buffering again? Strokes. I love you guys so much. This is just I'm like, I don't understand. Yeah, they're not human. I know, but when you tell people that, they're like, you're crazy. You're crazy. Well, they're not human. They are without a soul. How about that one? In a vessel. I'm going to do some other videos where I'm not talking, but I'm going to sleep because literally I just wore myself out being a freak. Okay, good night, you guys. Bye. Have fun watching, what's his name, fly to wherever it is he's flying to. I don't even know where he's flying to. Is it the moon or is he going to Mars? Where is he going? Where is he going? Where are they going? And do we have proof of this? Like, can a civilian get on there and go? Yeah, no, we can't afford it. We're in servitude to the government. Okay, bye, you guys. Peace out, everybody.